Welcome to JSOM's Business Communication Center tutorial on standard business letter format. This is the format you will need to use for your cover letter. You can find a template of that format on our website at bcc.utdallas.edu. Look for page contents, professional writing, format, and then the cover letter template. I would like to encourage you, if you have not listened to our other videos on cover letters, to do so. One is on the elements that go into the first paragraph. The second is the motivation statement. And the third is storytelling, which are techniques you will use for paragraphs 2 through 4. So this is the format that is standard American business letter format. Sometimes when an employer asks you to attach a cover letter, one of the things they want to know is, does this candidate know what format is supposed to be used in business in America? And if not, I'm going to have to teach the candidate that. So it is 1 page for the cover letter. The margins are always 1 inch, top, bottom, and sides. The font style is Calibri and 11 to 12 points. So you want the font style and size to match your resume. So the first item in the format is the header. That's at the top. It's your contact information. It should look exactly like it does on your resume. The second is the date you send the letter. So after the header, you're going to skip an empty line and then you will put the date, formatted March 5, comma, space, and then the year. Then you have a little bit of flexibility in the number of lines you want to skip before the next element. You can skip 1 line, you can skip up to 4 or 5 lines if your cover letter is pretty short. Then you want to have the inside address. Now, this information includes the name of the person you're sending the letter to. So that's Mr. M.R. period or Ms. M.S. period Jill Smith. So first name, last name. Under that goes the person's position, then their company name, street address, city, state, and zip in this order. Often we do not know all of this information. Maybe we don't know the address, or maybe not even the person who we're sending the cover letter to. So what you want to do, if you know you're applying for a position in Richardson, Texas at ABC Company, you're going to Google ABC Company in Richardson, Texas. See if you can find the street address and location. Also, you can look on their website to see if you can find out who the head of the marketing or finance department, whatever type of position you're applying for, is. If you can't find it on their website, maybe you can find it in LinkedIn. Look there. What you do not want to say is, dear hiring manager, dear sir or madam, that's quite outdated, or to whom it may concern. This shows a lack of research and a lack of interest. So let's say you can't find the department manager, see if you can find out who the hiring manager is and address the letter to that person. If you still have no luck through Google or LinkedIn, phone the company and just ask whoever answers the phone, tell them you're sending a cover letter and you want to know who to address it to. Could they provide a name of the hiring manager or department manager? All right, the next is the greeting, and that's going to say dear, and then you're going to say Mr. or Ms., and then the last name, followed by a colon, which is the formal punctuation that you want to use for a letter. Then comes the body, those are your paragraphs, and then your greetings. So you've got sincerely here. You want to avoid a couple of things. Regards is a little abrupt. Warmest regards may be a little too friendly. Best regards can work. Sincerely can work. You want to avoid cheers. That's what they say in Great Britain, but not in America. All right, so we've got sincerely here, and then we have a signature block. Now that signature block for a student should include your name as if it were handwritten, a signature, right? So you can use a font that looks like that. In this case, this font is Mistral. Then you retype your name in the font the rest of your letter is in, and then UT Dallas BS or MS, depending on your degree, finance student or marketing student or whatever your major is. Be sure you get that student after it. And then finally, you're going to have the word enclosure that indicates something else is coming with the cover letter. It's the resume. I would like to encourage you to watch our other videos. They're on our website or YouTube channel. bcc.utdallas.edu is our website. You can also schedule an appointment to help you write your cover letter. But before you do that, look at the other videos. And then when you get stuck and you're having trouble developing your stories for paragraphs 2 and 3, or the conclusion, or the first paragraph, or that motivation statement, that all important motivation statement, schedule an appointment to come see us. Remember, you can also get help at the BCC for resumes, LinkedIn, any written or verbal presentation class assignments that you have. And we have a specialist for English language learners. So you can get what we call an ESL appointment for that as well. Good luck with your cover letter and come see us.